Jake Nicholls on the spanner, mate.
It's getting technical, mate.
Hold on, what is that? Look.
Alfred's tyre pump.
Foot tyre pump, whatever.
It's getting technical. So, if Barry's got one downfall, it's tyre pressure. Every time I check my tyre pressure.
Send him a message right now.
So,
how are you, mate, anyway?
I check it, I'm alright.
You brought me out to Wattisfield in the middle of nowhere again.
I'm supposed to be on a 125, I keep getting moaned at by everyone because I'm not on a 125.
You're cheating.
I forgot I entered this, so I went mountain biking on Thursday. Southgate goes, oh, you're doing Wattisfield on a 125? I was like, well, I do, why is that? He's like, well, you're entered on a 125. I was like, can't even remember entering, so yeah.
It's an open class anyway?
An open class, yeah, but I didn't fancy it, to be honest. It was hard work last time. It was fun, but it was hard work.
125, yeah, I can imagine it was.
And it's not been as wet, so like I got away with it at that evening meeting because it was wet and it was quite technical. But today it's going to be blue groove. We just went out for practice and it was already marbly. So yeah, I think I'm just going to try and enjoy this beast for the day.
The old 450, mate.
I went out on it last weekend and actually really enjoyed myself. So yeah. Hopefully have a bit of fun.
Hopefully have a bit of fun.
Yeah, I think I will. I think, yeah, I feel at home again at the minute. So I'm not that fit, but I've done a little bit more.
Yeah, I'm surprised after all that moaning about 450s.
I know, it's a bit thing, isn't it? But
familiarity, mate. That's what it is.
Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes you have to come away to go back. I don't know. We'll see. End of the day, I'll be moaning like fuck probably because I can't hold on to it. Oh, I should have brought the bloody 125. But no, I don't know. It should be all right. Just have a bit of fun and yeah. I say I'm a bit fitter than I was, but I'm still not in great shape. But why not?
Trimming up, boy.
Come and have a trimming up like you, eh? Wasting away.
I'm wasting
big mark on the old salad.
Yeah, I'm 20 pound down now.
No more seafood diet now. It's salad.
Yeah, salad. Well, I don't know about salad. Well, if I did want salad, mate, I know where I'm going.
Not in there. Oh yeah, the fruit wagon.
You run out of chain lube, mate?
Hey?
You run out of chain lube?
It's the old fruit wagon, it's got funny stuff in there.
Is that what they...
It's got one of them long nozzles, you know? Now Barry, I know you wouldn't know about it. Now Barry's funny.
Fucking hell. It's a bit retro, mate.
Trying to go retro. It's a retro track.
Is that what it is?
It's got grass start line. So.
Grass start. I can't believe you got, look, what, look.
What?
P1, mate.
P1?
You went P1.
Been a while,
Been a little while, yeah. You actually ain't even spoken about how qualifying went, to be fair. Well, that was it, really, wasn't it? Yeah,
yeah, no, it was a bit slippery. They ripped it up, but it's quite slick. It's not wet enough. I think they thought they were going to get rain. So, there's not many lines, but yeah, it's alright. Quite quick.
Quite quick.
I'm glad I'm not on a 125. Sean Tacey, former Speedway star, on the back wheel.
Why are you putting your thumb up? Look, you sent me over here, mate.
How are you?
So you got to say something interesting now that I'm here.
We're here today at Wattisfield. I live 10 minutes away. That's about it, really.
There you go, look, big interview, that was your moment.
End of.
Just the white ball, Jay Pepper just gets in the way, I believe.
Oh dear. How are you, mate? You did a race with?
Fucking out there, wasn't I?
When was your last race with? Wembley.
Too long ago. Yeah, yeah, it would have been Wembley actually. That was only like 2 races ago as well.
Yeah. That's bad, isn't it?
I think. Hawkstone here.
The Fox Hills.
Nah, we don't class that.
Okay, we're not counting that. We won't talk about that anyway. Rushing over.
There's an Evo class here.
There is an Evo class here and they don't like it.
And they're all, no one's talking to me.
You're like, the antichrist of the old bike.
Well, I'm the one person.
Everyone else just gets well hyped.
I did a race here, I think I did this race here actually. Yeah, I did this race 2 years ago and did it on the 500.
I remember.
Were you here?
Well, no, I wasn't here. I remember you posting about it though.
Yeah, that was hard work, and actually 500 was pretty savage.
I was going to say, not a good track for a 500. It's quite flat.
Yeah, it is a good track for one.
Like, even like today, where it's not lined up too much, I'd have thought it would be quite good for it.
It was a good track, and like everyone was pumped on it. But if I think back, every time I got on the 450, I was like,
You love it, didn't you?
back on it.
The old talky 4-stroke.
Talky 4-stroke.
Live for it.
Lazy.
So there you go. You've got to be lazy in that one and do a win.
Snap a throttle open, laziness. Yeah, it was. It's quite fast out there and sort of weird little bumps everywhere. So I didn't feel that comfortable, but I should imagine everyone's the same. Tweak the bike a little bit, so we'll see. Try and relax a little bit.
What have you changed?
Can't tell you, mate.
It's top secret. Top secret. You put some fuel in. That's what you've done, really. Yeah. Added some weight.
Put an extra 4 mil of fuel in to get the front end out of it. And I've had my breakfast now. So.
Yeah, alright, early now. Back's more planted.
Try and get the. Yeah, exactly.
Right, yeah, fair enough. There's Ethan Paddock. Fuck, look, he's topless again. Paddock. You not got no goggles, mate?
Do something.
What are you moaning about your goggles for?
Well, look at them.
A bit scratched up now, aren't they? I've got a set of rip and rolls in the van.
Yeah, I think I've got some new ones, but I like pink. I'm a pink guy, aren't I?
Pink guy. Nothing else is pink, just that.
Just, yeah.
Just right along with your helmet out as well, it'll match.
The what?
What?
The what?
What?
I've got all mud in the back of my trousers.
Do something, big man.
Let's talk about that then, Sam. What have you done?
Too much
Wanking injury, yeah.
Yeah. Squidding.
What happened?
Big one.
Big one.
Yeah.
Huh?
Is he bolted? He's bolted.
Yeah, get him on it.
He's bolted.
Look, you can't miss him. Look, his nose is in different postcodes.
This kit's funny, look. So I get to here and I think, oh dear, it's not going to fit. But then it comes to life.
When you go to the track, Jason, pick something.
And it's got 3 ways of fastening. 1, 2, and 3.
Hold on, show me the back one.
Get out of it. Pretty impressive, isn't it?
So impressive. There you go, you did a second race win. You ain't even spoken about that yet.
It was a little bit better. A little bit better.
What was better, the track or you?
Me.
Alright.
I'm still struggling after 10 minutes. Like, just to hold on, it's weird.
Got to get race ready for next year, son.
I don't get tired, it's like, I don't know, the bike's moving about a bit too. I've just changed a couple of bits. 450s are just animals and it's quite grippy out there as well. And obviously I haven't done much on it, so.
Not really, no.
But it was alright. Yeah, I enjoyed it for 10 minutes, but then the last couple of laps, I don't know, it just feels weird.
Going through the crowd.
What?
You love going through the crowd, didn't you? That's good.
Going through the crowd?
Yeah, through the crowd. Fucking your back markers.
Yeah, it's a bit hairy.
It's a different sport, mate, going through them.
Yeah, it's because it's an open meeting, so there's a few different levels, but you have to respect them a bit.
Would you respect me?
No. No way.
Well, and how many times you crashed today, Joe?
5.
What? Combined, like over.
5 times in 2 races, yeah.
That's a fair effort, mate.
Yeah,
Well
and I'll
done.
still beat Paddock every time.
It's funny, though, isn't it? He gets tired, bless him, doesn't he?
Couple of back markers, heading over to Q jump.
Take a selfie, Paddock.
Cheers, boys.
Definitely took the selfie, didn't you?
There's no photos of Jake, it was all of me.
He just took 5 selfies.
There's none of you boys.
I've actually done that before. Done that before.
Still relevant, mate.
Yeah. By the skin of my...
By the skin of your teeth. It's because you did a video with Feather, wasn't it? That's what it was.
Right, yeah.
Yeah,
Otherwise, who the fuck am I?
yeah, pretty much. How are you? 3 wins, how you feeling?
Hot and sweaty, mate. Hot and sweaty. I've just about hung on to a 450 today. I'm quite pleased with myself. I'm a bit out of practice on that whole thing.
Got any more races planned on it or what?
Well, there's Ling next weekend, but I'm booked in to do a 2-man enduro, which will be awesome. So it's just a shame we're on the same day. So no, not at the minute. Other than that,
You'll come and do an East Kent, boys.
yeah, I don't know about that. I'll get trimmed up at East Kent,
Yeah, you probably will, yeah.
Yeah, keep doing little bits and pieces, but I think I think my days on 450 racing are numbered though, because that is hard work. 10 minutes and then it's like, yeah. But like, I feel fine, I feel do everything nice, and all of a sudden it's just like a little bit harder to like hold on to, like my arms. Like everything else is fine, but it's like today there's like loads of shallow ruts with massive bumps in it, and just going around the turn halfway, and it's like hard because I use one finger on the clutch. It's like hard to pull the clutch in, and the bike's like getting away from you a bit. But I think I'm just out of practice. I'm sure it'd come back pretty good. But I did enjoy it. It's a nice bike actually. It's one that Josh Gilbert raced this year, so got a bit of a smoother power delivery.
Fair enough.
So, yeah, that was fun. Nice to race again. Obviously, always nice to win. But yeah, nice to race. Shame the track was a little bit. I think I expected a bit more rain, so there wasn't too many ruts, but had a few scary ones coming through the pack.
Ideal.
It's an A and a B group instead of an A, B, and C, so the mix of the level was a bit. But look, everyone's well, obviously.
So old Paddock getting in the way.
Yeah, I clipped a few people. I'm like, oh my god, and I'm like really courteous normally, but yeah, I had a few scary ones. But hopefully they don't hate me too much. It's part of it, isn't it?
Part of it. Right, I'll
Give
see
me a
you.
little hand after, a little one.
Well, I'm going. See you later.
You're off here. See you later, Mark. Thanks for coming, mate.
And then how far does it go over that way?
So that batter, can you see the batter this side of the truck?
Yep.
That will come down, obviously.
Oh, we've got a fair
to
bit
that
of distance then.
That's the bottom there. Where the 380 is the bottom.
So is that finished level for sand, do you think? And then they've got clay on top?
No, they've got to over dig because it's arse about face. So it's topsoil, a small bit of brown clay, and then the blue clay is in the middle, and then the sand's underneath.
Right.
So we're having to stockpile some of the blue clay. They're now short tipping and tipping the blue clay on the back wall. We're over digging it.
So you're ready to put clay on top?
Yeah, and then we'll put the clay on top.
What was it, 300?
Sorry?
300 of clay? In the bottom?
No, look, fucking. That's the blue clay that you. That's
No, when they put on top of the sand, when you get the
no, I think it's about that's nearly a metre. A metre's worth, it's quite a bit. So.
Why is there two parked up when they go on a motor or something?
One was broken down, and the other one, yeah, he left early. I don't know, he's had an issue, so we're swapping them over tomorrow. Right. But to be honest, because they're short tipping, it's not working too bad.
Yeah, no.
But, so they're basically putting blue clay on this back wall because it's still because they're close to the blue clay.
Yeah.
And while the weather's good, that'll be done then.
Yeah,
that's finished.
And that's the finish.
That's finished.
What's on the wall then?
Sorry?
How thick on the wall?
0.9 again, yeah. Real clay, real thick.
So is somebody measures the depth on it? Or
yeah, they'll measure. It's all on GPS.
Right, okay.
But there'll be, yeah. I mean, I might be a bit out with my things.
Yeah,
but yeah. That's basically what they're doing. So that roller's getting
That's
up there,
high
right?
top ones, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. So but that's a 380 doing the sand.
Yeah.
And obviously the 550 is going to come now and do this start.
So it's about 2 metres of clay.
Yeah. It's over 2 metres, isn't it?
Yeah.
And you watch him doing 3 buckets in a truck.
Wow.
Just like you did it with a drag line years ago, wasn't it? Drag line.
They were right drag line, did it with a fucking shovel when I was a youngster.
Yeah. Yeah, you built Fort Ness with your hands.
Yeah. Handy. It's only 74 acres. It was hand dug actually in the 1920s.
Oh yeah.
It was honestly 74 acre pleasure lake. It's all hand dug.
That's the first time you've seen that fucker, isn't it?
It is actually. Is he going to start this end?
Yeah.
Load? No, I love
Couldn't
it.
have timed that any better.
They are.
What do you reckon, Guy?
What do I reckon? I think they're making a nice job, but I've had enough. It's time to go and have a bit of tea.